Good morning. Today, I am very happy to talk to you about something very important. It is about reading English to improve fluency. Learning English can be hard, but it can also be fun and exciting. Today, I will tell you how you can read English to become better at speaking and understanding it. This speech will be long, but I hope it will be helpful and interesting for you. First, let's talk about why reading is important for learning English. Reading helps you see how words are used in sentences. It shows you grammar, new words, and how to say things. When you read, you learn how people talk and write in English. Reading is like having a teacher with you all the time. It can help you learn new things every day. Now, let's start with the basics. When you are just beginning to learn English, you should start with easy books. These are books with simple words and short sentences. Picture books for children are a great choice. They have pictures that help you understand the story. The words are easy, and you can learn them quickly. One good way to start is by reading fairy tales and simple stories. Stories like Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, and The Three Little Pigs are good choices. These stories are fun and have easy words. You can find these stories in books or online. When you read them, try to say the words out loud. This helps you practice speaking. Next, let's talk about graded readers. Graded readers are books written for learners of English. They come in different levels, from very easy to more difficult. Start with Level 1 books. These books use simple words and sentences. As you get better, you can move to higher levels. Graded readers are very helpful because they match your level of English. When you read, it is important to read every day. Try to read for at least 15 to 30 minutes each day. The more you read, the better you will become. Reading every day helps you remember new words and grammar. It also makes reading a habit, something you do regularly. As you read, you will find new words. When you see a new word, try to guess its meaning from the context. Look at the other words in the sentence. They can give you clues about what the new word means. If you still do not understand, you can use a dictionary. Write down new words in a notebook. Write the meaning and an example sentence. This will help you remember the words. Reading out loud is another good way to improve fluency. When you read out loud, you practice speaking. It helps you learn the sounds of English. It also helps you with pronunciation. Choose a short passage or a page from your book. Read it out loud slowly. Try to speak clearly and correctly. If you make a mistake, do not worry. Just try again. Reading out loud will help you become more confident in speaking English. Let's talk about reading different types of books. As you get better at reading, try to read different kinds of books. Read stories, but also read non-fiction books. Non-fiction books are about real things. They can be about history, science, animals, or famous people. Reading different types of books will give you a lot of new words and ideas. It will make your English better and more interesting. Another good way to improve your reading is to join a book club. A book club is a group of people who read the same book and talk about it. You can join a book club in your school, library, or online. In a book club, you can discuss the book with others. You can share your ideas and listen to others. This will help you understand the book better and improve your speaking skills. Reading newspapers and magazines is also very helpful. They have articles about news, sports, movies, and many other topics. They use everyday language, so you can learn how people talk and write. Start with easy newspapers or magazines. As you get better, you can read more difficult ones. Try to read one article every day. It will help you learn new words and stay informed about what is happening in the world. Now, let's talk about using technology to read. There are many apps and websites that can help you read English. Some apps have stories and articles that are made for English learners. They also have audio, so you can listen and read at the same time. This helps you learn the pronunciation of words. Some good apps are Duolingo, LingQ, and Bilinguapp. These apps can make reading fun and interesting. Using an e-reader is also a good idea. An e-reader is a device like a Kindle. It is like a book, but it is electronic. You can carry many books in one small device. E-readers have dictionaries built in. If you see a new word, you can touch it, and the meaning will appear. This makes reading easier and faster. Let's talk about reading English with friends. Reading with friends can be very fun and helpful. You can choose a book to read together. After reading a chapter, you can meet and talk about it. You can ask each other questions and share your thoughts. This helps you understand the book better and practice speaking English. You can also read to a friend or a family member. Choose a short story or an article and read it to them. Ask them to listen and tell you if you make mistakes. This will help you improve your reading and speaking skills. It is also a good way to spend time with friends and family. Another way to improve your fluency is to read and write summaries. After you read a chapter or an article, write a short summary. A summary is a short version of what you read. It tells the main points of the story or article. Writing summaries helps you remember what you read. It also helps you practice writing in English. Now, I want to talk about reading books that you enjoy. It is very important to read books that you like. If you like the book, you will want to read more. Choose books about topics that interest you. If you like sports, read books about sports. If you like animals, read books about animals. When you enjoy what you read, learning English becomes fun. Reading books that have been made into movies can also be helpful. After you read the book, watch the movie. This helps you see and hear the story in a new way. It can help you understand the book better. Some good books that have been made into movies are Harry Potter the Lion, The Witch and the Wardrobe, and Charlotte's Web. Reading is not only about books. You can also read comics and graphic novels. Comics and graphic novels have pictures and words. They are fun to read and can help you learn English. The pictures help you understand the story. Some good comics and graphic novels for beginners are Garfield Tintin and The Adventures of Asterix. Listening to audiobooks while reading can also be very helpful. Audiobooks are recordings of books read out loud. You can listen to the audiobook and read the book at the same time. This helps you learn the pronunciation and rhythm of English. It also helps you understand the story better. You can find many audiobooks online or in libraries. It is also important to set goals for your reading. Set small, achievable goals. For example, you can set a goal to read 1 book a month, or you can set a goal to learn 10 new words each week. Setting goals helps you stay motivated and makes learning English more enjoyable. Now, let's talk about patience and practice. Learning English takes time and effort. It is important to be patient with yourself. Do not get discouraged if you do not understand everything at once. Keep practicing and keep reading. The more you read, the better you will become. In conclusion, reading is a wonderful way to improve your English fluency. Start with easy books and move to harder ones as you get better. Read every day and practice reading out loud. Use technology to help you and read with friends. Choose books that you enjoy and set goals for your reading. Be patient and keep practicing. Reading will open up a world of new words, ideas, and adventures for you. Thank you for listening. I hope you find joy in reading and that it helps you become fluent in English. Happy reading!